So tell me about the journey from being an innovator and disruptor in the Valley to the author of the book. And I know that your early career was actually in editing and writing and journalism, but I'd love to hear just briefly how you went from one to the other.
I think I've always looked at what I do through the lens of a journalist or a writer, and I've been doing that as long as I can remember. And so even when I was producing the demo conference, which was about identifying these innovative companies and putting them on the stage and introducing them to the market, I was thinking about that as what's the storyline behind that? What are these companies telling us about where the markets are going? What might they reveal about future directions or disruptions, things of that sort. So my identity has been as a writer, as a communicator, as a pattern matching journalist, that for me the transition to writing a book like this was really pretty natural, because it was about taking those same skills and just turning them to a new topic and really trying to think deeply about how our futures might be different from our past.
How would you describe what a company that's adaptive will look like and operate in 2030? And do you put these monoliths, these institutions in that category? What's that going to look like 10 years from now?
I think that the key is to look at your organization from not a perspective of what you do or what you deliver to market, but what is your capacity to adapt and change and embrace new opportunity, develop new products, to organically learn and nurture and change as different opportunities come at us. So some of these research institutions are actually really good at that. They have been problem solvers, and that's sort of the nature of the reason they exist. What's happening in our world? What are the problems or challenges that need to be addressed? How do we take our capacity for learning and understanding and research and apply it against those problems? I think companies now really will do well to start struggling with their definition and begin to think of what is it that we do that is the purpose behind what we make. And if you can embrace that purpose, then what you make will evolve in lots of different ways, and your company may look tremendously different from a product portfolio in 10 years or so, but from a purpose-driven organization, from a capacity-shifting organization, it'll feel very much the same. Our best offense is to be our most human selves. And I think to me, that's what the creative economy is about. It's about tapping your human potential and levering that to the opportunities that come at us as the world changes so quickly.